I got emotional. I'm not someone who generally has tears in my eyes, but I had some real tears in my eyes because this is unreal. What these guys have pulled off is, will go down in history as, one of the greatest series ever played. And when you look at the COVID situation and the spate of injuries and, all those things when you take it into account, and then to show the stomach for a fight after being bowled out for 36 is unimaginable.
Yeah, I was emotional too. I still don't know what happened and still don't know how to describe this series victory. But they are credit to each and every individual. If you see especially after Adelaide Test match, everyone contributed. Guys who actually came into team, they all contributed. Credit to all the newcomers who actually chipped in. Rishabh, Nattu played his first Test match, bowled so well. Charul Thakur played his second Test match, contributed with the bat and ball. Washington Sundar batted really well, bowled well in first innings. Pujara's contribution, I think everyone's contribution. Ashwin bowled well throughout the series. Unfortunately, got injured third Test match, but yeah, I was really emotional too.
They're not wrong. When you look at the circumstances that this team came to Australia, being in lockdown for 4 months, where a lot of people living in metros couldn't even get out of their flats, leave alone having an opportunity to train. Then to go to the IPL and someone like Jasprit Bumrah, because of Mumbai winning, he's bowled 64 overs. That's it. None of the other guys have got a proper hit in the middle. Then to come here and take on Australia in their own backyard where the world knows how tough it is. And then to go through these quarantine periods, have injuries, multiple injuries right from the toe, to be, bowled out for 36, India's lowest score. And then to come back from there and play like, absolute champions is unreal. I mean, the penny has still not dropped and it will take a long time to drop. But, unreal. What I've seen, unreal, unimaginable, simply superb. Especially the resolve and the character the boys have shown right through. I mean, we were left with no choices. We had no one left in the squad when the final test started, and we had to play the guys who were there. I mean, if you look at the bowling attack that India beat Australia last time, there's not a single bowler playing in that last game. So it was important, to keep the self-belief going. And I think Ajinkya did a great job by being calm, composed, and taking everything in his stride. It's not easy, as a captain to go out with a bowling attack that is just 3 Test matches old. It's no joke. But then to marshal the resources and keep everyone going, I thought was an outstanding achievement. And it's the self-belief that this team has. And people think it's come overnight. It doesn't come overnight. It's a process that's taken 5-6 years. These boys have been playing with each other for 5-6 years. They've had tough goes, they've had losses, but what they've learned now is never to give up. Feeling defeated is one thing, but giving up is not in our vocabulary. And that this team has shown more than anything else. And you must give credit. He may not be here, Virat. He's back home in India, but his character, his personality, that stamp is there for everyone to see in this team as well. And then for Ajinkya to take over the way he did was simply unreal. This is the toughest tour ever. We are playing it in COVID times, in quarantine times, and with the multiple injuries you said. So nothing comes close to this. This surpasses all. I think right from the very beginning, we had a chat, Jinx, myself, the support staff, and we said, let's play normal cricket. Just play your natural game. Don't try and manufacture something. Try and set the game up more than anything else. Take it session by session. And then if you get an opportunity towards the end, and if you have wickets in hand, then you can think, about going for it. But the innings Gill played really set the platform and the tone, because it was an outstanding innings for someone on his first tour of Australia on a bouncy Gabba track to take on the attack like the way he did. He got the momentum going. And then there was, Rishabh Pant. You can't change his style of play. In his mind, he was always chasing. That one thing. He kept looking at the scoreboard. You knew he had some other ideas.
See, first of all, this morning we spoke about playing simple cricket and just play normal cricket. I mean, what we did in this tour was we fought really hard, and the message was all about fighting till the end, not to think about the result. Yes, Ravi mentioned that we were looking to play session by session during lunch, and we say just take it one session at a time. But during tea time, I don't know, we sent any message to Rishabh, but he was always looking to chase that total down. And credit to him, the way he batted, he took that risk and took Aussies on. But again, his innings and Pujara's innings actually gave that platform to win the game.
He's a good listener. He listens, he understands, he realizes what's his natural game, but he knows he has to strike the right balance, between caution and aggression. No one wants to change the natural ability of anyone as a coach. But, sometimes you can be reckless. And this game teaches you to learn. And he's shown it in both the test matches. 90 odd in Sydney. If he had stayed there for another 45 minutes, we might have had a different story to tell in Sydney. He was disappointed with that shot. He learned from that and made sure he was there at the finish today. So, fabulous job.
Personally, I'm really happy for them, especially Shubman Gill. The way he batted from last 3 test matches was really good. I think he was really composed. He was really calm under pressure. Today everyone saw what he can do actually, and his 91 set us a game for us. Washington Sundar on his first test match, the way he handled. We know about his bowling, but as a batsman, the way he batted in first innings with Shardul Thakur was really good. So really happy for both of them. They have set the benchmark for themselves, and I'm sure they'll grow from here every match by match. See, first of all, I think it's an honor to lead your country, and it was not about me. It was all about team, and that's what we decided. I think I look good because everyone contributed. So I don't give importance to myself. It was all about team. Everyone contributed. For us, it was all about having that character on the field and having that fighting spirit on the field. That's what I always believe in. Your attitude is really important. Your work ethics are really important. And I think I would like to thank our support staff here who backed me a lot, who supported me a lot during these tough times, and they supported each and every individual here. So I'm really happy for all of us as a team and for all the support staff.
I think very simple, very calm and composed, Ajinkya. When he's out there, he's not ruffled by anything. Even he led from the front with his innings in Melbourne, which really set us back on track, to challenge Australia, get a lead, and then force a win. And we haven't looked back since, which is tremendous.
रवि भाई का कंट्रीब्यूशन हमारे लिए बहुत मायने रखता है, स्पेशली जिस तरीके से उन्होंने हैंडल किया सभी को, जिस तरीके से सपोर्ट किया इसी सीरीज में नहीं, बट इससे पहले भी जब हम 2018 में भी हम यहाँ पर जीते थे सीरीज, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने बैक किया था लड़कों को, और मुझे पर्सनली बहुत कुछ सीखने मिलता है उनसे। वो खुद कैप्टन रह चुके हैं, जब भी विराट भी साथ में होता है तो मैं जस्ट उनसे एक बैटिंग के बारे में या क्रिकेट के बारे में कुछ सीख सकता हूँ तो मैं सीखने की कोशिश करता हूँ। लेकिन जिस तरीके से उन्होंने बैक किया टीम को, मेरा जॉब बहुत आसान हो गया था। सो रियली हैट्स ऑफ टू हिम।